Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Luis Suarez. And here's Suarez. Hits one! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Passing is crisp and sharp. Mateus. Messi. And the shot! He's scored! 2, and we've barely begun here.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Played back in. Chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And the pass is intercepted. Nicely aimed pass. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Mateus. Vieira. That is good alertness. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Nedved. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram. Bellingham.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice ball, and he might be in here. Oh, well played. Mateus. Real chance here. Bellingham. Messi. Nedved. And claimed it back swiftly. 15 minutes till half-time. Mbappe. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Ronaldinho. Shot a goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Nedved. And it's Maldini. And they win it back again.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Rodri. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nedved. That's Maldini. Saliba. Nedved. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. That looks a cracking ball. It's Luis Suarez! Quality ball. Rodri. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. And it's Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Decent hit! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
2 goals on the day. And the finish! He has done it! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, that is one way to stop him. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Pull it. He's having a go. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Saliba spots it and intercepts. Ronaldinho going full tilt down the left. Some good persistent defending here. And it's Hullet. Messi. He has found the way through. Now it's Luis Suarez. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And he was quick to react. Now it's Luis. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that. Well, a quick look at this lineup, and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on it. A truly great competitor.
Mateus.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rodri.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
He's had a shot! He's scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Mateus. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That was travelling.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Ronaldinho. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. Mateus. Messi. Played out wide. He rises! It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected.
He's got the shot away! Ball is over the line. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Ronaldinho. Vieri. Just eases him off the ball. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply. Look, that might have been telegraphed, but it's superb awareness.
어느 분이랑 연게임하시는 거죠?
Bellingham. Rodri. Ronaldinho. That's a big chance! Oh, that is really good
오,
tenacity.
실제로 아는 분이신가요?
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, this looks
대박
sharp.
히리웃. 실제로 아는 분과 연게임해본 적은 전 없는데 히리웃.
Pass is just off target. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vieri. He's got a side of goal. And he has kept it out somehow.
Vieri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
This possibly the last play of the half. Check, will they claim to that? There's the shot!
키키키키의 eFootball 하는 분이 제 주변엔 무식코 찾아봐도 없어서
Deep
히리웃.
into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. And we hit half-time. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a
와, 이거
balance
찌렸다.
wherever you look. It is quite
역시
a game,
CNE.
breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised.
상대분도
And based
잘하시네요,
on
히리웃.
the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in
비엘이
the
이번
score at
거
half-time. It's
지렸어요.
2-1.
아니 나중
신랑이라고 얘기하고 거시가 하다면서 얘기하셨나요? 키키키키키키.
나중에 카톡
Here we go
왔어요.
again then.
충량님 즐겜했습니다.
얘기하기.
DB에서 매칭돼가지고
And it's Maldini.
키키키키키. 신랑이님
And it's
키키키키.
Gullit. And Mateus.
아, eFootball 하다 알게 되신 거구나.
Yeah, he's fouled him now.
아니야. 아니 이풋 아니야. 원래 서로 이풋볼 한다 얘기는
이건 더
했었는데
신기하네요. 키키키키.
언제 한 판 하자 그 소리 하다가
That carried quite a threat.
제가 먼저 얘기하기 전에 걸렸죠.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nedved. That pass has been well intercepted.
이제 캠 타고 방송하시는 분 빵골님이랑 냥님밖에 없음 키키키.
Put it away!
전방위성님 있잖아요.
Second
전방위성.
goal. Two up and threatening to pull clear.
진호님
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
요즘 전박이님 캠 안 키시잖아요.
왜 안 껴요? 왜 안 키지?
So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position
진호님
ought to
접으셨대요.
convince them to
플스봉님.
increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another
어떻게
level.
보면 빠꿀님이랑 내가 진짜 진굴이야. 안 그래요? 진굴인 게 접은 적이 없어. 접은 기간이 없어. 시작하고 나서부터.
The attendance for this
It's
match was
intervened well there.
28,500.
Good looking ball. Nedved
접으려고 각 잡은 적은 있죠, 냥님은.
pinches it off him.
강제로.
아, 애기 때문에 잠깐 쉰 거지.
It's Ronaldinho.
그쵸, 강제로.
And it's
제 자의로 접은 적은 없습니다.
Nedved. Looking tidy in possession here. Vieira. Pull it. That looks a No, that's been intercepted. Well, he was
아니 그때
clearly
막방은
disappointed
거의
with that
다시 안
pass.
돌아올 것처럼
Look, the game is
키키키키.
full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
그래서 사람 인생 호언장담하면 안 돼.
And here's Vieira. Had a shot.
와,
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really
며칠 졌죠?
that well, didn't he?
최소 몇 년 쉬는 줄. F.
그때 며칠 졌지? 그랬나?
잘 기억 안 나는데 그래도 한 두세 달 쉬지 않았나요?
저도 기억이 안 나서. 아, 이거 크리프 슈저라도 달아서 썼을까?
그때인가 니카 갈아먹은 거.
슈저라도 달아서 써야 되는가 싶어. 아님이 달았을 때
Liverpool have their third corner.
Number 7, Bellingham. Number 22,
누구 나온지도
왜안
몰라.
뽑죠?
And now a sudden chance to counter.
누구 나온지도 몰라.
number 9, Franz
Saliba gathers from the goal kick.
21, Pepe. Substitution in progress.
아, 다 걸린다.
No way through. Martinez receives it in a good... And the shot! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
누구 나온대요? 누구 나오지?
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
아니 근데 본준이 마인님은 접었어요. 마인님?
He's gone forward. Passing is crisp and sharp.
아, 로빙 좀 주자. 이런 거 로빙
친
주면
아자르 에꿔지로 롯데 동력 누구더라.
와, 열리나?
It's a sharp pass.
Good
This is
goal.
promising. And that's played in low. And he was alert to it. Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Oh! And the ball's come loose here.
아, 애매하다.
Corner number 2 then.
아자르 있어요?
And now they can spring out of defence.
아자르 없죠, 저는.
He's in, surely. Bellingham. Pull it. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
안 뽑겠네요. 원래도 없는
Pull
앤데.
it. Pull it. Couldn't squeeze it through. Pull it. And now the hit. Oh, that's a waste.
아자르로 딱히 재미 본 적이 없어가지고.
Substitution on the field. Number 30.
So here comes the substitution.
Vieri. Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number
save.
이번에 뭐 별 기대 없는 것 같던데 다들 그때.
Rummenigge.
한 명 요놈이네요.
Now it's Neymar.
Added
Foot
minutes
in.
has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Roberto Baggio. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? There's no flag. Beckenbauer has played it long.
내가 말하고도 난 안 뽑을 듯 키키키요.
Picked out brilliantly.
민심에
Oh,
급강하면
he's got
몇 번만 해보려고 했는데.
And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result a
옛날
very
손흥민은
accurate reflection of what we
이제 안
saw.
쓰나 아예?
Your final thoughts, Jim?
한잔하면서 하는 건가요?
아니요, 술은 안 먹고 있어요. 썬칩 먹고 썬칩. 저는 이제 빅타임 나오지 않는 이상 잘 안 가지 않을까. 아, 포르란도 잘 못 쓰겠어. 그리고 기민하지가 않아. 아니 범준이 마엔님 접었냐고요. 마엔님.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. As you can see, we've already started here.
뭐하니? 왜 저러는 거야?
Maldini.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's Hullet. Threads one in. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! It's in!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Luis Suarez.
아유, 딱 걸리네.
That's a little off target. Forlan. Oh, super find. Big chance! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
So that's two now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've
이게
gone and
슈캔
stepped it up,
잘못하면은
something they've been threatening to
프리징이
do
걸려.
and will
프리징이.
continue to do by the looks of it.
슈캔은 잘못하면.
That's an excellent interception. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. And here's Hullet. Forlan.
트래핑 봐, 저 새끼.
Through to the goalkeeper. Oh, they can break here. Bellingham. Vieri.
오, 좋았다, 열었다.
Played right into his path. He's free. He has. He's
아, 열었어.
It's a goal. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
This is threatening to become a really good
Oi.
game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
He won't be happy with that
yeah.
one. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. And it's Hullet. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
어이구.
Red, it is red. Liverpool are down to 10 men.
우들이.
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Real chance! This time surely!
이른 시간에 퇴장이고 크다.
Denied by an
블루들이.
instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 2 then. Shapes to shoot! Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach.
로드리의 공백.
2 up and threatening to pull clear. You run short of superlatives. That was extra special.
Just look at that. Can't find the words to describe it, but I feel like I owe him a personal congratulations.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Listen, it's up to them now how they think about it from here, because for me it's crying out for them to force the issue.
Nice interception, well timed. Pass is intercepted. And here's Ronaldinho. Has a goal!
와, 이거 비에리가 놓치네.
That was a mighty relief.
비에리가 이걸 놓치네.
Messi, very much a man of this moment. Messi looks for the finish.
아,
Oh, nice, just not quite.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Hullet is flagged offside. Rijkaard. It's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Nedved. Bellingham. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Tomiyasu. Bellingham! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Great hit! And he has
아, 벨링엄 발리.
somehow.
Bellingham is offering a wry smile there.
And this could be the final action of the first half. tries to get it clear. Ronaldinho. Messi. Messi makes the interception. And here's Forlan. And it's Hullet. And that's a good ball. And here's Suarez. Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
Well, it's hard to say whether a 2-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, it's really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
To replace him is number 3, Rudiger.
Vieira. Thuram. Rudiger. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Nedved. Bellingham. Messi, given the lift of his goal.
날씨가 왜 이렇게 더워졌지?
It's Bellingham. And it's Forlan. Messi.
오, 야, 키컨을 좋다 갖다 놨는데 못 막네.
Well, when the game's played like that,
갖다 놨는데 못 막네
very
어떡해?
simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Liverpool get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half.
아,
just to
캔슬이.
give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's a pretty loose pass.
더터
Not going to
캔슬.
make any further progress now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Liverpool trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass.
아, 수르로도 잘.
Saliba. And it's Thuram. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Nedved. He's played him through. They played for Rijkaard. And here's Vieri.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
로빙으로 좀 줍시다.
Gets his pass away. Nedved has created one goal already. Bellingham. Rijkaard. Vieri stood up well to him there. Maldini. Now it's Bellingham.
아이고,
I think if that can
렐라나.
be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
크리프 한번 같이.
Substitution on the field. Number 32.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10, Messi. Number 11, Nedved. Number 7, Bellingham.
Platini.
Coming on the
Platini
field.
going face to face with his great rival.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 21, Pecan.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Gullit. Number 9, Franz Beckenbauer.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Turan.
와, 티랑 패스 봐라.
Kaká. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
오,
Oh, what has happened here? Owen. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Gullit. Can he finish?
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
와,
Rummenigge.
빵.
Gullit. And he cuts out the supply. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got now the finish!
야우,
And he hits the net!
this is great.
There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it!
There will be 3 minutes.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
아,
Oh,
없다.
this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that will be the final act. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
Volunteers for each block.
Gullit
Please report to the
gleefully
staff room
reminding us of what a
immediately.
superb day he's had at the office. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think we just saw...
아유. 음바페 빨간색은 뭐야? 어이, 마상.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
아 이게 꼭 슈퍼 캔슬을 빠르게 한번 하면은 꼭 티가 안 먹네 이상하네.
That's a shade optimistic. Well, we expected better, and so did he. And here's Hullet. Right, that pass has been well intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Mateus. Mateus tries a shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Hullet. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Liverpool are looking to break at pace. And here's Hullet. Showing good feet. Thuram wins the duel this time. Could move up a gear here.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
아 이런.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Passes short and sharp. Bounce of passing here, really easy on the eye. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Hullet. Saliba did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
위로
The
뛰네.
pass is intercepted. So we're still where we started right now. Hullet. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Bellingham. Messi.
What?
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the... Bellingham! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Messi. That's good running with the ball. And here's Hullet. Suarez is flagged offside. .30 gone. Bellingham going about things with real menace. Chance to finish.
야, good.
And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
뚱.
Vieira. Mateus.
아,
Has a look and
수비가
plays it
오고
forward.
있었구나.
Well, that's well seen too. And it's Messi. Could have been
야,
dangerous,
못
but
잡네.
it came to nothing. Nedved. Luis Suarez. Forlan receives it in a good position here. But a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Messi. And here's Hullet. Brilliantly cut out. And he's there to get it away. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Luis Suarez. Real chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever
골대 잘
idea
맞네,
lifted into
요새.
his path.
오늘만 한 4번 때렸네.
Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
뛰세요, 럴러나.
Plenty of space
게를란,
here.
게를란,
He's shifting through the
게를란!
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And he's on shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
This possibly the last play of the half. They've played it short. Great defending, strong and determined.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Check and claim that. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're already... He's having a go! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And they've got rid. Messi.
유후.
Liverpool are looking to go forward now.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Vieira. And Mateus. Tomiyasu. He's had a shot! Oh, that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. A real chance!
토미 씨, 저 새끼.
Right, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
와, 포를란 진짜 안 되네.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Two fresh faces, and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Bellingham. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. And he's picked out the run. Now it's Owen. That's been
아이고,
intercepted. He
앞답에
read that
집중력
really well
뚝뚝
and stopped it.
떨어지고.
Bellingham. Oh, easy pickings
The
there.
attendance for this match was
Mateus.
29,950.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Ah, such a clever touch. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Owen. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
홈방으로
The great escape.
주세요.
And it's Owen. Pull it. And he's certainly onside here. Spread it left. That is good strength. Engages and forces him off the ball. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
아, 더타가 참 쉽지 않네.
Maldini. Pullet is onto it in a flash.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Good read, needed to be. And he's been shifted off it. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Mateus.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Hullet. Nedved. Messi. Rijkaard. It's Bellingham.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Oh, he's onto
아, 실수다.
important interception.
신중하지 못했다.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Bellingham. Number 8.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Messi.
와, 이거 당황했다.
Nedved.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Number 9, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 21.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Number 17, Neymar. Number 6, Deco. Substitution in progress.
Disappointed with that. And it's Owen. Now it's Hullet.
Roberto Baggio really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
2 added minutes
It's
have
a little
been
off target.
indicated.
Ronaldinho. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, delightful ball.
와우,
And that will be it.
골이 하나도 안 났어.
So we finish as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game. Despite
음바페 자꾸 죽어. 아이고 벨링엄 큰일 났구나. 어허. 그렇다면
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There's the hit! It's there!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Liverpool finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
오호.
Played right into his path. He's through, now is he in? He's got the shot away! And it's come back out to him. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Maldini deals with that comfortably. Good running, strong and purposeful. Has ended up in no man's land.
와우.
Pullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Pullet. David Villa touches it back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
And that has been clubbed away. First quarter of an hour gone. Over to the other side. So just one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. David Villa. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Nedved. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's looking to set free a runner.
어휴, 지워지네.
Liverpool look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to...
아,
And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
이렇게 수아레 올핀가?
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rudiger. Pullet looks to get on the end of this. Mateus. And here's Pullet. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, that's neat. Messi. Nedved.
아유,
안녕하세요.
훌륭하군요.
Now it's Pullet.
수고하십시오.
Rijkaard. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really
Oh.
well and stopped it.
That's a shade optimistic. And it's Gullit. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
오,
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nedved. Luis Suarez. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Vieira. And it's Messi. Nice sequence of passes, this. Tries a shot!
아이고.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
틈새,
that.
틈새 겨우 만들었는데.
And we have our very first corner. Liverpool has the chance to go the other way. Nedved. Gullit. And it's hoisted clear. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. And Messi! Oh,
마지막
terrific save from the keeper.
회심의 국강화.
And the first half is done. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy,
단단해지셨네.
and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Well, for us
누굴린 좀
neutrals,
때려봐야겠다.
this is
누굴린을
fantastic.
너무 안 때렸다.
If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is
어휴,
1-1.
큰일 날 뻔했다.
And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. And it's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting
Morning.
matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Vieri. Messi. Can he spark a counter here? And the flag has stayed down. Mateus. And here's Gullit.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Decent hit! Messi. And it's Nedved. And here's Gullit. Nedved. Stood up well to him there. Nedved, that's a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it
The
takes.
attendance for this match was 29,514.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Gullit. Rijkaard. Here's Nedved. Change of plan here, perhaps. With Rudiger. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, sweet feet.
어우, 좋대.
Oh, good
Ah.
read.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
뚜시.
And here's Suarez. And it's Messi. Vieira. Rijkaard. That's really well manoeuvred, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Whistle's
Okay.
on, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number
Bullet
8.
is standing over this one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling
Number
impact.
7, Bellingham. Number 7, Nedved.
Just off
On
target.
the field. Number 14, David Beer. Number 24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 9, Franz Beckenbauer.
Platini.
Number 23.
Oh, great ball.
Substitution.
We just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make
라인
it
하나
matter
올릴까?
now.
올렸어.
Messi with the short one. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Saliba. And it's Rudiger. Rummenigge.
어허.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch.
Oh,
There are no
shit.
signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Big chance!
아, 역시 오웬밖에 있다.
And they've got their lead back.
When
오웬.
it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
He's going for goal!
오,
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give
Yeah.
it some extra width.
비야.
Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. And the pass is intercepted. I think we're just about done
방금
here.
뭐에 이거 나왔겠지. 뭐에.
Ah, looks a smashing ball. Lobbed in behind. He's made sure that's not getting through.
Substitution on the field.
Corner number 2 then.
Messi. Coming on the field is number 21, Kaká.
Chooses. He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
으아.
Showing good feet. He's got away. And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence.
유니폼 색깔 뭐야?
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hullet. And that has skimmed the post.
That's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Hullet. Can he get it through? Now it's Mbappe.
아, 잡고 주네.
Corner it is then.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Gavi tries to clear. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Mbappe. He's onside. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, 씨.
Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. And it's Hullet. Forwards and with intent. Quarter of an hour played. Rummenigge. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
아이고.
Gavi. Vieira calmly anticipates. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Yaya Toure.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he can clear it away. Quality ball.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
아, 진짜 집중 개 떨어졌네.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Hullet. It's Luis Suarez! It's there! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Maldini cuts out the pass. Turan. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Out to the right. Messi. Luis Suarez.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chance here to counter.
집중력 봐. 와,
Whatever he had in
집중력.
mind, that was not it. He could be in here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Rummenigge, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Yaya Toure. Mateus. For Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Now it's Luis Suarez. Turns and goes back. Yaya Toure. And here's Suarez. That's tidy. Suarez has got himself a free kick. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Off the bar!
못 맞고 들어갔어?
Stunning goal! A finish of true class. 2 to the good. They have breathing space. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And as you can see, we've already started here.
아유, 또 골 때렸냐.
Lovely feet. And here's Hullet. Lovely bit of skill. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
아우, 기모다가. 안 맞아?
And here's Suarez.
Well, a quick look at this lineup and Pavel Nedved jumps higher than the rest.
He'll be involved in more or less everything they try to do going forward.
Yeah, he has all the ingredients to serve up something delicious, and we can feast our eyes on a truly great competitor.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bullets! Shifted up.
야, 약하잖아, 패스.
Messi. No way through. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Ah.
Well stopped.
Good spot, he's seen them. Hits one!
와, 커서 씨, 미쳤다.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's Hullet, and that's gone loose. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, easy pickings there. Shot a goal! Oh, just fizzes past the post.
Well, it probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Luis Suarez. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some.
아우, 끈적스.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Hullet! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
글리트,
I think the
못
opposition was
넣네.
pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And
야야야,
got just the right players for that.
나오면 안 되지.
Well timed, excellent interception. Whatever he had in mind,
다
that
걸려서.
was not it.
아이고.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
렉카.
And now they can spring out of defence. Bellingham. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that.
아니 왜 이래 얘들아 진짜로.
Mateus.
다 걸려 템포가 비어있는데도.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver.
와 진짜 템포
This guy
봐라.
was born to create.
Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Maldini.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Rijkaard. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the half-time whistle goes. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. And at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
아이고.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Hullet. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Suarez. Hullet. Vieira gets good distance on it.
뭐야.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
틈이 안 생겨.
Tomiyasu. Vieira. Hullet. He's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
뭐야 이게.
And the shot! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
아이고 뛰다
And he's done
난다야.
it again. He's got his second.
와 공이 나한테 안 오네.
So
안
that's
온다.
two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on?
와
until
공 안
the
온다
kill is
나한테.
off?
Le nombre de
Luis
spectateurs
Suarez.
pour ce match, 28 599.
Couldn't squeeze it through.
와 공이 다 간다 절로.
Bellingham. Bellingham. Always looking for that half a chance.
붙었다 나가.
Mbappe. Well played, well sorted out. Mbappe takes control of it and he's on the move.
어떻게 이거를?
And Tomiyasu. Mateus.
와 붙었다 나가.
And that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Hullet considers his options.
Well, we're looking at somewhere in the region of 25 to 30 yards. That won't intimidate this guy.
Messi, le numéro 5, le numéro 20, le numéro 9, Luis Suarez. À leur place, le numéro 7, Totti, le numéro 22, Kaka, le numéro 4,
Martinez.
야.
le numéro 16, Bale, le numéro 13. Attention, changement.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Pass is just off target.
아 뭐하냐?
Has been well intercepted.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defense.
붙었다 나가네. 아.
Maldini. Vieira. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
와.
And Tomiyasu. Bellingham is wide and looking to get onto this. Platini. There's the hit! And yes, it's there!
오,
Sharp,
붙었다 나가.
simple,
붙었다.
satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
아.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a
어떻게
chance here, but
합니까?
now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and
합니까?
that's not easy.
Bellingham. Vieira.
캔슬도
It's
안.
Maldini.
어우, 붙었다 나가.
And it's Maldini. Threads one in. He can get that clear. Well, he's done very well to take that back. That's Vieira. And it's Gullit. Great chance!
붙어도 안 나가고.
Oh, that could cost them.
Martinez absolutely knew he could ill afford to miss that.
Vieira makes the interception. Cruyff.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
캔슬. 아.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Martinez. Gullit. Oh, shooting
병신.
chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're
Wow.
just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
와. 저거를
Changement.
Time for a change in personnel. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
아, 박수 쳐서 또 부른다 불러.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. And now they can clear their lines. Turan.
There
나와.
has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
스트레스밖에 안
Well
나.
seen. Saw
Oh.
that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that is a... And the shot! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
It's their second corner of
솔로
the
가야지.
game.
와. 끌걸. 이번 당하지 말고 끌걸.
Gerrard with the short one. And here's Gerrard. That's a sharp pass. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good
And
from him.
that will be the final act.
아, 진짜.
Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Ultimately decided.
아이디에 키보드 유저는 왜 적어 두시는 걸까?
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here.
아 이거 봐 거기 다 나. 미쳐버리겠네.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Beckenbauer.
어? 왜 이러는 건데? 아 미쳐버리겠다 진짜.
Great and the shot. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
왜 이러는 거야?
It's their second corner of the game. Nedved goes short. And here's Nedved. He's had a hit! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are. Early
졸라
stages,
느리네
he
진짜.
struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Pullet duly reaps his reward.
패스는 하는 족족 진동하고.
The defense lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
어우 스트레스.
Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham.
Oh, great feat that.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good.
In with a header! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was
다 안
such a
들어가
clever idea
진짜.
to lift it into his path.
Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Ronaldinho. Luis Suarez.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Mbappe.
뭘 할 수가 없네.
Mateus. And it's Hullet. A real chance if he can get through. And he's gone backward here.
아니 이게 타팀 같아.
Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. Bellingham.
와.
Tomiyasu. Rijkaard.
와.
Nedved. Nedved! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Bellingham going about things with real menace.
그냥 뛰네. 아이고. 아
Mateus
심각하다.
has a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
알 먹었어.
Saliba
와.
coming up to the 30-minute mark. Nedved. Luis Suarez. Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Beckenbauer. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
아 못해 이거 못해.
Fiddles it through.
못하겠다.
Oh, that's clever.
진짜로.
It's Luis Suarez. Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, he was sure he was going to pull that off.
Great defending, strong and determined.
이게 뭐야?
And it's clear to see he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Beckenbauer.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal.
아,
but
관성을
there's plenty
존나
of time to
타네.
reply.
Now who's going to be first to this?
진짜.
Messi.
뭐야 이게? 아.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Bellingham. And it's Gullit. Rijkaard. Cafu. Beckenbauer. Ronaldinho. Dink through. Luis Suarez! A real chance and a real let-off.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That has ended up in no man's land.
아.
Roberto Carlos.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Bellingham looks to get on the end of this. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's got the shot away! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
패스를 할 수가.
If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
개 같은 거.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Messi plays it short. Luis Suarez. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Gullit. Oh, such a clever touch. Bellingham.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Yeah. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Gullit was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Resolute defending there. Rummenigge. Now it's Gullit. He's picked his way through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Foot in.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
And it's
è di
Luis Suarez.
어떻게 해야 돼 이걸 할 수가 없는데.
He's there to retrieve it. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's picked out the run. Rummenigge. Oh, no joy this time. Bellingham. And it's Vieira.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Mbappe! And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value.
There's the hit! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Corner
23.
number 2 then.
Numero 4. Luis Suarez. Numero 22. Numero 10. Messi. Lasciano il campo per il numero 24. Owen. Il numero 8. Il numero 26.
Danger averted for now. Tomiyasu.
어우 씨.
Vieira. Mateus. Now it's Owen. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Hullet. And he's there to get it away. Referee's given a throw. Rafael Leao. Lovely bit of skill. Always played. Shot it, goal!
아 진짜
They
그냥
scored!
그런 게 아까로 그냥 빌드업을 할 수가 없어서 그냥 올릴 수밖에 없어.
Themselves off the canvas. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. One
Ah.
two extra touches.
이거 봐라. 이거 어떻게 해야 되는
And it didn't take
게임이에요.
him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
꺾이지가
An
않는다.
impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and
Oh.
try and grab a winner.
Tries to dink it in.
아우.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
못 꺾죠. 상대도 못
Behind for
꺾어요.
a corner kick. Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. And here's Nedved. Caught offside that time.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Hullet. Now it's Owen.
쩔어 벌려.
Cafu
아
cuts
진짜
down the pass.
병신 같은 새끼 진짜. 아우.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Tecnica, 2 minuti di recupero.
Vieira.
지랄을 해봐 좀.
Forwards and with intent.
연병.
Well, played right into his path. Now it's Owen. Good read, needed
아
to be.
게임 다시 나네. 아우.
And that will be the final act. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure.
아.
크로스 플랫폼 전 꺼버림.
와 렉탕이 오니까 이게 더 심하네. 와 진짜 못하겠다. 잠깐 킨 내가 이거 실수네요 이거. 와.
크로스 플레이 끄세요.
잠깐 푼 제가 진짜 생각이 짧았어요. 할만하네 이래가지고 켰는데 와. 다른 플랫폼은 진짜 상종을 말아야지. 와, 안 되겠네요. 진짜 하면서 너무 고통이었어. 진짜 모처럼. 와. 스트레스 받아. 스트레스. GP 많이 줘. 키워서 팔면. 들어가고 있습니다. 스트레스만 받았네. 주말에 하지 말자, 씨.